Hello, hello, hello! Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, Artie, hello! Quimble stream, you bet it is! Hi, I just got distracted by going on Discord and noticing that people were being nice to me, and people are being nice. Oh, and thank you for the honk, Artie. Very much appreciated. Very cool, very cool. 'Twas a honk. 'Twas indeed a honk. People were saying I was their top streamer of the year with their Twitch recap, and I'm like, wow, how incredible is that? I'm doing like the old movie, like hands pressed against my cheeks, kind of. Oh, you're my top streamer. Ah! Oh, and Mr. Like, thank you for the resub. 17 is Prime, but I'm not a Prime sub. You know what? We'll take it. 17 months, man. I should really get a better, like, sub message for you. Like, the resub message at this point. That is... Yeah, I should do that. Quimby top streamer, let's go. Aww. Wow. That's... is how I feel about that. W? Aw, thanks, Rack. And hello. Welcome everyone to the stream. I haven't looked at my Twitch recap yet. I figure that's going to be an after stream activity. I don't know what it's gonna be. We'll see. Quimby is actually the biggest streamer on Twitch this year. I was. This is a true story. No one, not one single person, surpassed me in anything this whole year. So, you know, we're popping off. We're doing so good with that. Not one single person did better than us. So, big round of applause to you, chat. Big round of applause for making me the biggest #1 streamer of the year. I'm taking a bow. You can't tell, but I'm doing a little, like, from the waist bench, a little bow. Yeah, my Twitch recap is that is an after stream activity. But how are y'all doing today? I'm going to be doing some more work on the cube today, and then when we finish that, I'm gonna be doing something else. So we'll see. Rack, oh my gosh, thank you for the 5 gifted. Whoa. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. What words do you say? Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for once again reclaiming the top sub-gifter spot. Yep, that's words. We are going to be playing in my hardcore world today. We're going to be listening to that one playlist I found of upbeat, no copyright music. And it's gonna be neat. Alright, we've got the music started. Let's go ahead and switch to the game in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Welcome back to my hardcore world. I didn't load in all the chunks before starting it, but that's fine. Wait, can we do a hype train? No pressure, but like, it is possible. If it does not happen, that will be okay, but it is possible to have happen. This is the cube currently. It is a super cool thing. Oh, thank you for the bits, Artie. And don't wow, that message went on for a long time. But also, I see in the chat. Thank you for the
thank you.
Yeah, there we are. I don't know why the alert box was taking so long to say it, but aw, guys, you're so sweet. You're very sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is the second hype train to have ever existed in my chat. Pretty cool, guys. That is kind of pog. I'm hopping around aimlessly because I have no thoughts. Head empty. This is my first time seeing the cube. This is your first time seeing the cube? Oh my gosh. Okay. What is wrong with you? So many things. So many various things. Oh, and Rack, 5 gifted again. I mean, thank you, King. That is so many today. That's like 11 whole subs gifted. Thank you. First time seeing the the cube. Yeah, no, the cube. But yes, Rack is supremacy for sure. Let's get some. Can we get some frogs in the chat for Rack? Yeah, frogs are tallies in the chat. I think would be an appropriate reaction right now. Here, I'll send some frogs. Yeah, I'll send some frogs over. I think, yeah, I think frogs or tallies are a good reaction to that. Yeah, there we go. We've got tally. We've got frogs here. Yeah, I wanna do some more tallies. I'm just gonna send some more tallies because she's a very good dog. Yo, and bringing frogs. Okay, all right. Well, Artie's getting serious about this whole thing. Okay. Yep, let's bring those frogs around. This is our rack appreciation frogs. All right, frogs today are brought to you today by Artie the Axolotl, and I believe it is in recognition of rack supremacy. Yo, Baby Yoda! And let's get some frogs in here. Frogs. Look at him go. Recreational over here making the stream the Polar Express. That's such a catchy tagline. Rack supremacy indeed. Yep, frogs. Frog moment. They're going. They're being the frogs. Wow! Wow, frog time. Wait, hold on. I do feel like we gotta change this a little bit. Well, I can't type. Let's go with that. That's gonna be the new message. We're gonna run the frogs again with that message. No, this is entranced by the frogs. Oh, nice. Frog moment. And you know, cats do be like that. Man. Okay, a little bit more frogs. Just a few more frogs. Just one more round of frogs. Frog moment? Yeah, frog champ. Okay, that one was a really short round of frogs, so we're gonna do just one more. Frog champ. Oh, I love the way that sounds. All right. Well, thank you for the recreational supremacy frogs, Artie. That was very cool. Thank you very much. Let's get to doing some work here in Minecraft. Yeah. I forgot how you could build a duck one day. I could. I am so terrible at statues. I've never built a good statue in my life. But maybe someday I will build a duck. A duck would be a good thing to build. I would like to build a duck someday. That cube, yeah. Sometimes I just like to look at it and think about my life choices. I think at this point we're about 5 or 6 64ths of the way done. I mean, we're definitely at least 3. And then I think this altogether might be another 3. So we're like 3 30 seconds done. 3 whole 30 seconds regret? Not yet, actually, not yet. I mean, I do have an occasional moment of, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? But I don't know, it's a really cool thing that I don't know, it gives me something to work for, something to focus on. All right, I believe we're down to our last 2 shulker boxes of copper blocks. But yes, I do still have 2 more shulker boxes of copper blocks. 3 30 seconds is almost 10%. Oh my gosh, you're right. Wow, isn't that great? Yep. There's definitely a lot of copper still to be placed here. I do just like looking at this big ol' pyramid-y wave. That is, I think, one of my favorite parts of this whole thing. So we're gonna be doing a nice classic today. Just going row by row to place the things. Or actually, no, we're not gonna do a nice classic. We're gonna do a spiral. I think the spirals look really cool once you get to this level. So we're gonna be doing a spiral, which is very pog and exciting. Yo, level 3 hype train emote. So I just noticed that. Hold on, who are you? I'm so good at spiraling. Yep, it is hype. Huh? Aw, that was cute. Here, I'm gonna also put it. That is my second hype train emote ever. Yeah. I have the Hype Cry 2. That one was the first hype train emote I ever got, but yeah, the hunt is my second hype train emote ever in the history of ever. Doop. Wow, look at him go. Chat, I want to let you know that was pretty PogChamp of you guys. You all really popped off with that. So big thanks. Big thanks from us here at Quimby Corp. I'm trying to decide, like, that sounds a bit concerning. I promise you don't need to be concerned about Quimby Corp. Ah! Quimby Corp is so non-threatening and should not be worried about ever. This is what happens when you're the biggest streamer on Twitch. This is true. You know, this is true. Biggest streamer on Twitch moment. Which we all know that I 100% with no questions asked am. So yeah. This is such an optical illusion. I have no idea if you're going up or down right now. It is, yeah, one of my favorite things about working on this is just how it messes with my brain. I know we joke a lot about the cube being a like cosmic entity that is going to eat us all at some point, but I feel like it really starts hitting when I'm actually in the middle of the cube placing things, and it's like, oh, I just see copper constantly, always, forever. Just remember me when you were a billionaire, and will do, King. Sounds like a plan. See, the thing is, I do have a terrible memory, so I may not remember your name necessarily, but I'll remember like what you look like. That sounds so bad. No, I will remember you. All right, so this is what it currently looks like. Perfect background for inventing a religion. Yeah, it certainly looks some kind of way. Yeah, but no joke, IRL, I'm so bad at remembering people's names. I am a little better about it here, actually. Surprisingly, I've sometimes had people pop up in my chat after like a year of not seeing them, and I'll remember them, which is wild, because normally I would not do that thing. I'm so bad with names, IRL. I can talk to someone every single day for like 5 years, and then at the end of it be like, who are you? Have we met? Your name. Of course, I clearly know your name. It is Barbara. I'm gonna disappear for a year, then come back and honk in December 2023 and you'll remember me. That is true. I will. That is. I mean, I would prefer if you didn't disappear for a year. That would be sad to me on a deep personal level. But I would remember you in a year if that happened. You would come back and I would be like, and I'd like turn on some hype music and be like, the return of the king, the return of the king, and I would get so excited about it. I like this track. This particular music is a good music. Like it's just, I don't know, I want to like swing my head jauntily side to side while going through a montage of getting tasks done before we break into the bank to this song. Alright, let's take a little look. Steve? Minecraft Steve? Question mark, question mark, question mark? My parents said the same thing, oh no! Oh no, your parents! See, I just like the way it looks when you do the spiral. I think it just looks neat. I just think they're neat. Okay, one of the reasons I recently started streaming is seeing how much energy you have during these streams and how much fun you have with it. Aw, thank you. Wait, you stream? Hold up. I feel like I should make sure to follow you. Yeah, there we are. Quimby streams are the best. I mean, that's what I do, being, you know, the biggest top streamer on Twitch. Oh, you guys are very sweet. I think it's, honestly, I'm a little surprised you say like how much energy I have, because I feel like I'm pretty low key most of the time, but I don't know, maybe my standard for energy is a little skewed. But lots of fun, yes, definitely. I think streaming is extremely fun, and that's why I still do it. You know, that, and of course being the biggest streamer on the platform, #1 in all of 2022. Like, we can't forget that. But yeah, but you know, I do it for the art. Pretty low key. You radiate crack energy, I'm all for it. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I did have to take a second there where I was like, wait a sec. Oh yeah, oh yes. Like, I'm just suddenly hit full force with what I'm doing and the consequences of my actions, and I'm like, that would do it. That would do it. Chill crackhead though. Okay, I'll take it. Like, we're just kind of vibing, but also, are we going to like blow something up at any given moment? Maybe. You should see their reaction to bed. Mr. Milk, how dare you bring up the archives of old? How dare you? I don't think you have crack energy. We can bring in my warden husband. I will say, you're the one who started dating the warden. I said we were just roommates. You were the one who said that you were dating. Like, that is all on you. For anyone confused about the bed thing, that was a while ago. I think that was over a year ago at this point. I'm hopeless romantic, what can I say? Yep, that's one way to describe it. That's one way to say it. Yep. Yeah, there's something I could say here, but I'm not going to say it. Definitely not saying the other title, the other descriptor for what that is. It's a toxic relationship. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about the warden thing and then the bed thing. Here's when you realize that Quimby was a warden hunter. Yeah. So this was like a sitcom idea we developed, where Artie is roommates with and eventually is dating this warden, and then I'm a warden hunter, and then it gets like super dramatic and intense. Cute. Quimby doesn't want to say cute. Yes, that's what I'm not saying. That is 100% what I'm not saying. Definitely, totally, completely what I'm not saying, and nothing else. Ah! I don't want to know. My therapist is still recovering from the last story I heard here. Yeah, some stories happen here. But yeah, so for context for the bed thing, I mean, I could show you guys. I could show you guys the bed. I was building some, I was doing an industrial revolution type thing. And I was building some housing for some villagers. We're putting the kids through college, huh? Yep. We think you have to take us to dinner before showing us bed. I mean, that's for you guys. The steak. It's convalesced into two little things, but I'm sure you guys can share. You guys can share, right? You're all good friends and can share. Is the cube not a feast for the senses? Oh, that's true. For being a PG streamer. I would like to say that I think I fall more solidly into the PG-13 category. Like, there's elements that may make you think that it would be PG, but when you consider the content of my streams, I think a clear PG-13 rating will emerge. I don't consume the cube consumes me, you know, fair enough. Here, I'll show you guys bed. One moment. We gotta hop into Mayor's Paradise for this. So yeah, I was building some housing for some villagers, but because I was a robber baron in this world. Oh, I forgot that I was over here at this, yeah, oh, I forgot that this is where I was. hold on, this is gonna take a second to travel. Do I have rockets on hand? Yeah, I've got rockets. Yes, Quimby takes us to dinner. Yep. I know, Mayor's Paradise. I will admit I saw that copper and it just immediately went copper, 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 copper. But no, Mayor's Paradise, we are not building a cube. It's been a minute? Yeah, I know. We might return to the whole Mayor's Paradise thing someday. Oh, I forgot. In this one I keep. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot how disorganized. I forgot how disorganized my ender chest was in here. Yeah, I keep the bed in the shulker box. Yeah. Why is Silky Boy so rough? Okay, that's fine. Where's home again? Hold up, I have to remember how to navigate real quick. Which way do I go? I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, because we gotta pass by. Oh, is this the right way? I'm pretty sure this is the way we're supposed to be going. Not towards 0, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's like 3,000 something. It's like yeah, it's like 3,000 something. I'm pretty sure it's this way. We'll get there eventually. Don't worry about it. We'll make it. I highlighted message. Wow, highlighted message moment. Yeah, it's just been a hot second since I played on this world. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure I can navigate my way back. I'm pretty certain. I mean, this is probably the way home. I mean, this is seeming like it may somewhat be the way home. Oh, yep, there we are. That's where the railroad I was gonna build is going. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yep. Yeah, but welcome to Mayor's Paradise, my first ever serious Minecraft world. This is the little town that I built. Oh, it's still decorated for Christmas. I forgot I never took that wreath down. Here, let's land on this roof just for funsies. Oh, I remember that guy was there. Okay. Yeah, so welcome to Mayor's Paradise. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's like the skeleton reaching over the hill, and we're decorated for Christmas, and yeah, there's a lot going on here. But yeah, so these are our tenement buildings. Joe Mama? Yeah, Joe Mama is the skeleton. Lazy note, we are preparing early. Yeah. We are preparing early. So, so I was building these tenements, and I wanted it to be just like not a great place to live because tenements historically were not a great place to live. So I decided to just cram as many beds into as small of a space as I could. And the result was this. I don't know why it's so funny to me. But it's 4 bits in a row. And again, I have no clue why this is so funny to me. The gamer can build mansions, go back to the 1600s. Yeah, that's how I be. Oh, chat, when I had to place all these beds, it was a problem. Oh my gosh, it was such an issue. Yeah, it was such a problem. Can we still build a mansion? Just for them, not their villagers. Oh yeah, that's true. I do have my mansion over here that I kept meaning to go work more on. Imagine that times 4 for each floor. Yeah, every single room. I have 4 floors with 4 rooms with 4 beds. Yeah. Yep. So this is the mansion, and yeah, there's a lot of I never quite finished the interior. I mostly just got through the exterior. I should go back to hardcore pretty soon. The reason why there's so many torches in here is because this area was made in 116. So I was very paranoid about making sure that that nothing could spawn here. Yeah, wow, okay, memories. Lots of memories. Got enough torches? I don't know, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't quite. But yeah, there's a ton of torches here because it was 116. And, yeah, and I needed to, and I was paranoid about it. This is my first world, you know, I wasn't accustomed to the way that things are here. Okay, we'll go back to my hardcore world in just a second. I just have to show you guys some stuff because I miss this place sometimes. So up here we have the place where the deputy mayor lives. And let's see if we can find the deputy mayor somewhere. That's Mrs. Ambystoma. Where's Deputy Mayor Ambystoma? That's Clarabelle. Yep. No, that's Susan Ambystoma. Where's Deputy Mayor Ambystoma? Deputy Mayor! Is it you? Are you the Deputy Mayor? No, that's Mrs. Ambystoma. Clarabelle. Where's the Deputy Mayor? Where's the Deputy Mayor? No. One of them has a name close to mine. Oh, Pog. Okay, Susan Ambystoma, Otto. Where's Deputy Mayor Ambystoma? Oh, there's Mr. Malouk. You know, I'm not actually sure where the Deputy Mayor's gone off to. Oh, here's Deputy Mayor Ambystoma with Synod and Emmeline. Okay, they've somehow ended up over here. Okay. My non-binary man. Yeah. Mr. Malouk the Axolotl, my beloved. Shooting these separate tanks. Yeah, we've got, they all ended up here somehow. Yep, there's the Deputy Mayor. Yeah, so that's, the Ambystomas are currently looking after the city in my absence. They're doing a summoning ritual. They probably are. These are my painted Lady Victorian houses, including the historic home of one Sir Pickington IV and Madam Pickington. She's not here anymore. She's somewhere else, off being a villain. Yeah, this is where the bad guy of the first arc lived. Okay, gamers, if we have a great sleep, I'm head to bed at 5 AM. Oh, yep, go sleep, Rack. Thanks for being Pog and carrying the hype train today. Sleep well. Typical Deputy Mayor stuff. Oh, for sure. And here, I gotta show you guys my lab. So this is where the nether wart production happens. This is where we started doing some basic testing on nether creatures. And then if we take this lovely little... Which one is it? Yep, it's this one. We take this lovely little water elevator down. We'll enter the main specimen tanks. Yep, it's pretty cool. This is where the mayor's desperately trying to escape their mortality, if memory serves. Yep, that's it. That's what's happening here. Oh, and these are my decon chambers. You can use oh, I divert. Oh, yep, there we are. Yep, so you got a decon, and then you can go into... There we are. And then you can go into one of the spots. And it's lovely. Have a good specimen. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was a fun little project. And then you got a decon on your way out. Oh. There we are. And ta-da! Decon chambers! Man, this area was a lot of fun to build. It does look so small now compared to what I'm working on now. Okay, but that's enough Mayor's Paradise. We gotta get back to hardcore. It's a cool thank you. yeah, Mayor's Paradise was a great little world that we spent a lot of time in. And again, I might return to the storyline someday. Maybe, possibly. I think I'd need to rewrite some things. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. Mayor's Paradise did kind of pop off in many ways. But yep, that's my first foray into the Minecraft world, and also where bed comes from. Can't forget bed. There's a clip of me full on laughing for like a minute and struggling to breathe, like being unable to take in any oxygen due to laughing so hard about bed. It is one of my crowning achievements as 2022's top streamer. Oh man, I think didn't this hardcore world start in 2022? I think this world started around March or something. Whoa, that's wild to think about. Oh, we did it. We had our first Reload the Stream title for the stream. Oh no, you guys got me. Okay. I mean, what I should expect it by now. The constant distraction and inability to actually focus on what I'm doing. Got yeah. You know how else we can get you? Oh no. Oh no. How? By losing the game? Hot joke's on you. I don't play the game. I just said no. The game was like, hey, you want to play? And I said no, thank you. And so now I just don't. Yeah, this is something I maintain, is that I do not play the game, so therefore I cannot lose it. Here, I'm gonna drink some water. The game doesn't care about consent. Too bad, because I don't care about it. Oh no. Oh no, the game doesn't care if I don't want to play it. Well, I don't care if the game wants me to play it. I'm not playing. The game, you want to play a game, kid? Quimby, a gamer. No. Exactly, it's just an epic gaming moment. The game tried to convince me to play, and I said no. Game's always here, Quimby. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Well, see, the thing is, it did kind of already let me down by attempting to get me to play. I will admit, I did play the game for many years. Around middle school, it was pretty popular, and I definitely played the game then. But it was sometime around college where I was like, you know, I don't have to play this. I don't have to give in to the whims of a broke society. And so I just said no. I just said no to playing the game, and my life has been so much better ever since. See, because the game wants to make you think that it's needed. It wants to make you think that you're nothing if you're not playing the game. But this isn't true. You can have a happy, successful life without ever once playing the game. This is a game every week. Recently, it's fine. Oh yeah. Are you trying to get got? We got ourselves. Get got moment. Yeah. Strategically to ruin other people's happiness now. Yeah, I feel like there's I feel like there's two kinds of players with the game. There's people who legitimately try to win, and there's people who just don't care. I'm going to sneeze. Woo, sneezing. Game is a metaphor for capitalism. We can't escape that game, just like we can't escape the game. Bless you, thank you. Big sneezy vibes out here. I'm just simply a little sneezy lad, a little achu boy. It is just a fact of life that we must simply that we must sneeze in this mortal coil. I'm a little lad who sneezes sometimes. Are we really out here getting society today? Oh, gosh, we really do live in a society, don't we? Like, wow. Sometimes I just remember that we live in a society, and I'm like, man, we really live in a society. And the thing about that is that it's always true. Man, us society livers. Such a problem. What if we just stopped living in a society? Wouldn't that be crazy? Copper placing noises engage. I don't live in a society. I'm simply better than you. Oh my gosh, Artie, you don't live in a society? Wait, tell me your secrets. How do you? Yeah, teach me your ways, please. How do you manage to avoid living in a society? That's incredible. Wow. Sorry, I just have to look at my work every single time I scooch back a little bit. Cause like I definitely live in a society. But if I could not live in a society, that would solve at least one problem for me. Of course, it would cause some other problems, but it would solve at least one problem. I'd be like, wow, no society time, woo woo woo! No society, no society. And that's how it would be. I'm just gonna make a joke but realize this isn't Tumblr. I might actually get put on a list for the joke. Tumblr really do be like that sometime. You know, so, gosh, I had a moment recently where I like was looking through the news or something and I spotted something and I was like, all right, time to immediately stop doing this and go on Tumblr. Not because it was like, no, I needed Tumblr detox. It was like, I gotta see how Tumblr is reacting to this. And that was a fun little moment. Here's what I'll do. We'll gather a group of people together to listen to Artie about how to not live in a society. We'll create a social structure for our group where we support each other in our asociational ways. Asociational ways, that's it. Tumblr's probably reacting with a Destiel meme. You know, I don't think you were wrong, actually. The Destiel confession meme is just the superior meme format. Like, nothing else will ever top it. But Mr. Maluk, I like your plan. I think that is clearly a way to avoid a society 100% and has no issues with the plan. I love you. Here's the breaking news of the day. Yep. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. What really good Destiel confession memes have I seen in my day? Oh, there's so many good ones. Destiel confession meme pop off. I also like the plan because that plan puts me on top. Yeah. There's the OG Putin resigning one. Wait, did I see the Putin resigning one? Confession time. So I was not yet on Tumblr. November 5th, 2021. Let's press Queen Lizzie. Oh, the Queen Lizzie ones were great. That was fantastic. But yeah, so I wasn't fully immersed in Tumblr culture on November 5th, 2021. But I had a friend who was very invested, like who was very involved in it, and also like watched Supernatural. So on December 5th, 2021, they just kept sending me things and like showing me stuff about what was going on, and they were like, look at this, and I was like, wow, this is such a nuclear wasteland. I have to know more. And that's kind of what got me hooked on Tumblr, to be honest, actually. Okay, this jumping away actually has a purpose because I'm almost out of copper. Look at that though. Look at that. Oh, could I finish this off with what I've got in my inventory? Maybe not, but let's try it. And I've been on Tumblr since 2012. It's part of my personality at this point. I've been told that I have big Tumblr kid energy. Despite my late coming to the platform, I've been told that I have Tumblr kid energy, and I personally take that as a compliment. It's like the chill crackhead we were talking about earlier. That's I don't know. That's the kind of feeling I get from Tumblr kid energy. Copper. Okay, I've got 2 stacks left and a little bit more to go. Yeah, I can give it a go. It's almost certainly not going to work, but I can try. Yeah. I was there for the first Mish Apocalypse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that surely is a similar time. The very first Mish Apocalypse. Oof. What a way to be. Man. The same friend who was sending me stuff on November 5th, 2021, also told me about the Mish Apocalypse, and I was like, wow. Incredible. And I mean, I feel like I've been seeing jokes from Tumblr for years, you know, all of the like funny screenshots and stuff, and silly haha things that happen. I feel like usually originate in Tumblr. Like, it's just a fact of life. If you see like a funny little conversation or a silly haha thing, the odds are it's from Tumblr. And I stand by that. Here we hop up the copper. This actually is going to be enough to finish off the area. I've got my 1 stack left, but luckily for me, that is enough. Whee! Oh my gosh, look at that. That is beautiful. I'm so proud of this, actually. Hold on, let's see how many blocks we are away from the edges. I will need a ridiculous amount of copper to get to that point, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We are only 21 blocks away from having, well, 21, you know, rows of blocks away. And sure, that's probably the same amount of copper that has been in this first area, but like, hey, more than 25% through. I don't think we're more than 25% of the way through the entire thing. That would be a lot. I think we are approaching almost a 10th of the way through. Cause see, the thing is, it looks like I've made a lot of progress, right? Think where I'm going to do maths? I really don't think I have. I don't think so. The Super Hulock days. Oh, the Super Hulock days. I had an older sibling who was invested in, not quite, I don't think they were quite invested in Super Hulock itself, but like in the stuff around it. And that was interesting. Because it looks like I've done a lot, but consider that the vast majority of the volume still is yet to be completed. Because I've got 3 sides definitively done, and so, but each side is 1/64. So I've got 1/64, 2/64, 3/64, and then this right here, I think altogether is only about 3/64 on its own. Because, oh, sorry, Artie, I missed your messages earlier. Where you said that A, I do have Tumblr Kid energy, and B, that you're an OG Super Hulockian. Wow, how does it feel to be part of history like that? To just look at history and know that you participated, because that's, yeah. But you know, I'm definitely not 25% of the way through. Definitely not. Because 64 divided by 4 gets us to 16, so that I would have to have enough copper to complete 16 whole rows of this. I definitely do not have that. Definitely don't have that, because so 1/64, that's 64 stacks of blocks of copper. That is that's words. I did this math. That's like 2.5 shulker boxes. That's like 2.5 shulker boxes, because a shulker box is 27 stacks. 27 times 252 plus 12, which is almost half of 27. Yeah, I really don't think so. I know that you need 262,144 blocks total. Yeah, 64 cubed. And I'm just definitely not there. is the thing. I'm just 100% not there, actually. So to find the number of blocks that are in here, we could do, we can do some fancy math. So we can take half of the volume of a square of that size. I have 21 blocks to go on the side, which means that this right here should be 41 blocks across. So 41, we have 21 blocks of base of triangle, it's currently 43 each on the bottom. Oh, you're right, 43. 43 times 43 times 43 only gets us to 79,507. Oh wait, and then you have to divide that by 2 because that would be the volume of a cube of that size. So all of the blocks that are in here is 39,753. About 6.6%. Yes, that's still good. No, it's very good. I'm definitely making some significant progress. It's just that there's a lot more progress that needs to be significant to complete this. Here, I think we've got enough copper for about one more layer, or one more layer of 2, I guess, because I've been doing it in layers of 2. And again, that's a lot of blocks. That's over 1/25 of the way there, just like Artie said. Yeah, that's definitely 100% what Artie said. Wow, Artie, I'm so glad you were correct about that. Oh, chat, wait, how should we place this one? How should we place this one? I could go across like that. I haven't done that yet, I think. Just do a little spiral outward. Yeah, I don't think we've done that one yet. So for that, let's do it the extra way where I just do like one of these and then we go from there. God, this is so much copper. And there's still so much more to do. Oh, Rack, hi! Thank you for the honk. Okay, night. Yeah, good night. Scatter kind of across the bottom. Skip every other row so there are triangles within triangles. What? Wait, hang on, Mr. Malika. I'm a little confused by what you said there. Am I thinking? Oh no. Oh, okay. Already. Thank you for the honk. Okay, yeah, you've reclaimed the honk. So do that and then do. Let's restart my dominance. Honk dominance. Oh yeah, of course. So then like skip this one and do this one? That sounds like a nightmare to fix later. That sounds like it would be so difficult to fix at a later date because I'd have to like reach underneath layers to fill things in. Go spiral, but instead of keeping all connected, you skip one of the rows. Oh, wait, that actually does sound really fun. I'm actually going to do that. I do get the feeling this is going to be a nightmare, though. I get the feeling this is going to be an absolute nightmare. But sure, whatever. I'll do it. It's gonna be miserable, but let's go for it. It'd be so trippy. Well, it's not continuous. It will be a trippy, miserable nightmare. And you know, we are all about the trippy, miserable nightmares around here, so I will happily accept this burden of making a trippy, miserable nightmare. That sounds like a great plan. Ooh, that one had already oxidized. Yeah, as we get higher, we are going to start encountering more oxidized copper. So theoretically, these blocks will start oxidizing faster as well. Ah! Yep, there we are. That's how it's supposed to be. Let's make my life a living nightmare! Woo! I love that plan. That sounds so good and fun and exciting. I need to acquire foods. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Enjoy living a nightmare. Thank you, Artie. Thanks for coming around and hanging out. That was very cool and pog. It was good, yeah, good seeing you. Thanks for the lurk. Okay, wait, so then now theoretically we should be going across like this. Ah! Oh, but I'm really worried about how I'm gonna get this next part done. But you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it for the bit. I'll do it for the bit. The bit is all consuming and important. I gotta do it for the bit. 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 And I can feel it getting on towards nighttime. I'm gonna sleep at the end of this row. Okay. Ah! Me creating problems for my future self. Yeah, so then at this point, first of all, I should sleep so that I can figure out what the next step is in the morning. Alright, big sleep vibes. Ah, nope, not that. That and that, okay. Oh, dropped some copper there. Can't let that despawn. That's precious materials. Then at this point, yeah, at this point it should be looking like this, because we are skipping that row right there. Right? Yeah, that's what it should look like. Yep, okay. I said this was gonna break my brain, and it is already starting. Yep, that's neat. Okay. So then I don't go all the way up to the top on this one. I stop right here and go down this way. Oh, brain is already starting to hurt a little bit. And then again on this one, I don't go down to the bottom all the way. We just go down. We go down to here. No, not that. Wait, hang on. Wait, what does this next step look like? Wait. Hold on. Okay. Pillagers, come on. Right in the middle of my struggle to figure this all out. Okay. Do you want to connect it just not to the bottom? Yeah, I just need to figure out what that looks like. Is there Bannerman around? Bannerman around? No Bannerman. Bannerman gone. Bannerman, no Bannerman. Okay. To get back up, I have to start over on this side. So then we need to skip this layer and have this layer go across as our next step. So it is supposed to go to there. And then we do that. That's what we do. My father was a bannerman who fought. My father was a bannerman who fought banners so violent. But I can't finish this whole cube. This spiral breaks my mind too. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon. Yeah, I think that that kind of describes what we're going through in the club tonight. So then I do that, but then we do that. And then like that. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. This is gonna be some kind of way when I have to fix all this, when I finish this layer. Oh boy. The world's largest copper cube really needs some more cubes, dude. So if I do not find some copper soon, the cube will start consuming me. Wait, the cube will start consuming me. I'll live my life in agony, all up and down the mine shaft, please. So to try and find the stuff I need. Like smelting all this copper here. It really is a nightmare sphere. And I really wish I'd built a sphere. So let me mine all of this copper soon. Yeah. Lyrics. What, like yours more? Yeah. I'll blow up into smithereens, and yes, I mean that literally. Yeah, that's a good one too, but, yeah. But yeah, the cube will start consuming me, I'll live my life in agony does just kind of have some vibes. I don't know what those vibes are, but it's some of them. Some of those vibes, for sure. I don't know if I'm hitting the cross section exactly right, but you know what? This whole thing is meant to be kind of brain breaking, so oh well. Cube vibes to be sure. Definitely is reminiscent of the cube. When I hear that, I go, wow, that reminds me a lot about the cube. And then I cry because I still have so much copper to get for the cube. Again, I still don't regret this yet. Which maybe I will in the future, but we have not reached that point yet, so we're doing okay. I don't know, maybe someday when I have to just travel super far and spend ridiculous amounts of time mining copper and I'm still not even halfway, maybe then I'll regret it. But right here, when we're hovering around 6%, I'm still feeling fine. Yeah. 6% of the cube. I think it might be a little bit more. Hold on, I'll do the math again after I finish this all, and can devote some mental effort to doing some math. Okay, so we do that. No, we don't do that. Do we do that? We don't do that. Yeah, it's like that. Sure, that's what it's like. Doing the second part of this is, again, going to be an absolute nightmare. But that's fine! Yep, totally fine. Well, I am in need of some copper. Whee! Is this my last shulker box of copper? Will I have enough copper to finish this? Oh, that does look really cool, though. That does look really cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna finish this off. That looks so cool. Ridiculous amounts of copper and effort and labor, but so cool. Okay, where did I leave off? Ah! Yeah, it was right here. Okay. Woo! Copper moment. Copper moment. It's just kind of neat, that's all. Doop, doop, Yeah, okay. I'm getting a sense for this. Just in time for it to be almost over. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, that does look so cool though. Man! Okay, Mr. Maluk. Okay. Okay, I had my doubts about the idea, but no, you're right. You're right. You're right. This is, yeah, a little bit trippy, but it looks so cool. Ooh, I might remember this to do it at a later date. If I ever just need to build like some wacky shapes or something. Very neat, very interesting. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh, it's almost nighttime. I was gonna say we sleep and then we finish this off, but, hold on, I might have some time to play with this. You know, I'm not gonna be able to sleep for a second more. The sun has not yet started to touch the horizon. Let's give it just a sec. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Ha! Nice! Oh man, it is wild to just have the energy stopped suddenly like that, but ultimately kind of cool. I do kind of want to screenshot this. I wish I had empty inventory space. Okay, that one piece of coal is going to get yeeted very temporarily. Okay, one sec. Okay. There we are. Got it. Okay. Got him. Okay, and now the real work begins. Fixing my mistakes. Woo! Oh, God, remember to eat that food. Gotta stay on top of that hunger. Oh gosh, how's it gonna work fixing this? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I can figure this out. Yeah. Yep, it'll be great. Wait. No, not like that. Like that, yes. Good, good, good. Good, good. Good, 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 good. Nature is healing. The tessellating of the cube construction is coming back. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's go through and place all of these blocks. And then once we finish that, we go through and we place all of these blocks. Oh no. Oh no, brain no work. Brain no work good on this. Honestly, maybe I just go layer by layer with this. 'Cause how do I get my brain to cooperate with me on doing this section? Okay, so then this is our next part that needs to be completed. Yep. We're doing so well. would going row by row with this fix everything? It might actually. Now that I think about it, it might. But it also might not. Because I still have... because all this still needs to get done. Hold up, let me just get a little... Okay, yeah, so that bottom row is definitely doing better. I do... Oh, yeah, what if we just fix all of this and then we get around to fixing all the rest of it, because... Yep. I think that sounds like a great plan, and so we will do it. I'm the boss here. I get to make the plans and decide if we're gonna do them. Okay. I mean, yeah, that probably somewhat fixes it. Let's keep fixing row by row and move from there. I think that's just the way we're gonna play it. I need so much copper. That's all. Just had a little thought there that I need a lot of copper. Okay. Yeah. This whole reconstruction thing is going very well, I think, in my own personal opinion. Oh man. Oh, I didn't get that side as well. Let's do some work on the side rows. Again, it looks so cool, but now there's so much work that needs to be done to get this all fixed up. Like, we're missing a block there. We're missing a block there. And yeah, let's just do a whole side section. I really hope I have enough copper to finish this layer, because this would be a very awkward layer to have to leave off in the middle. Sorry for suggesting the pain. No, I mean, it looked really cool in the screenshot. The screenshot was phenomenal. I just really hope I have enough copper to finish this, because having to come back to all this mess would be very tricky. Like, in the moment, I can kind of remember what I've done and be like, yes, it will be fixed if I do this, this, and that. But oh boy, no thoughts head empty would occur if I tried to come back to it later. Alright, yeah, so now let's fix this row up. Yeah, see, that's happening. We're getting there. It takes a little time. It takes a little effort. It takes a little dust and dirt and pushing hard under the hot desert sun. But someday we'll get this ranch fixed up. That's what the song makes me think. I'm like, ah yes, I'm fixing the family ranch. I do love how all of that is just oxidizing very rapidly, and then we've got this all. Okay, oh! I noticed an error, an issue, a glaring mistake. Boop, okay. The issue has been resolved. I figured it out. I know the only one thing that was wrong, and it was that. Okay. Let's get some more of the side rows completed. That'll make it easier to finish the bottom sections. Everything else looks pretty good, though. I think it has been mostly repaired. I do love that I can just tell from a glance if it still needs to be worked on or not. I think that is just a fun funky little thing. I'm like, wow. Good, and it's just because it's a geometric shape, you know. Obviously, that's nothing special. Like I'm the copper whisperer, and I can tell exactly what's wrong with the build. No, it's just if it looks geometric or not. But it's just interesting. Just kind of wild. Ah! Doop 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 doop. Ah! Let me just fall down for a moment there. Thank you very much. It's just a falling down one. Okay, no, I should go fix this across layer. I've seen a vision of the future. Oh? A vision of the future? Do tell. Do tell, brave soothsayer. Oh, this is such a mess. Soothsayers are always so funky because they say stuff and people are like, haha, that's funny. Anyway, that's surely not going to actually happen even though you have a literal actual gift from the gods. I'm going to just completely ignore everything you say, and then the thing happens and they're like, surprise Pikachu face. So Quimby subathon where each sub gives you 5 additional stacks of copper blocks. The goal is to recreate the cube. Oh yo, yeah, like way down the line that would be wild. How many, wait. But the question is how many would we need to finish it? Hold up, so 64 times 64, actually no, we just need 64 times 64 divided by 5. That'd be 819. Maybe a short curve of copper blocks, so it can be reasonably done, so I should cap. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, maybe someday if my biggest / most popular streamer on Twitch status is recognized, we could go for something like that. Easy for future Quimby. Yeah, obviously. Obviously very easy for future Quimby. No issues or problems. Soothsayer, am I a joke to you? No, that's really how it be. The soothsayer be like, hey, you're all gonna die if you do this thing. And they're like, well, but if I do this thing, but I do it in this other way, clearly the consequences of my actions will not catch up to me. And then the consequences of their actions catch up and they're like, ah! What? People, yeah, lol. That's really what they say. I saw a meme yesterday that was Apollo giving the gift of prophecy to Cassandra. And she was like, why? And it was a Brooklyn Nine-Nine meme. It was like, why are you showing me this? Because no one will ever believe you. And oof, rip to Cassandra. For anyone unfamiliar with Greek mythology and lore, Cassandra was given the gift of prophecy, but was cursed so that no one would ever believe what she says. So she she got killed, like pretty soon after. And when she was going into the place where she was gonna die, she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna die," and everyone's like, "Oh no, this is so sad, but don't worry, it will actually be fine because it is totally okay." And she's like, "I have the gift of prophecy," and they're like, "Wow, that's so crazy." And she's like, "No one ever believes me," and they're like, "That's so wild, hun. Like that, I'm so sorry. That must be so hard." And she's like, "Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to die here," and they're like, "No, definitely not. Definitely no dying will happen here." Cassandra, you're going to die? Oh no, Alexa, play Despacito. That's what they said. That's what they said. She was like, "Me and Agamemnon are going to die." And they were like, "It must be so hard to have the gift of prophecy and have no one ever believe you. Must be truly unfortunate. This is, oh man, I could never. This is so sad." She's like, "I'm prophesying. Me and Agamemnon are going to die here." And they're like, "Oh, if only there was some way for people to believe you when you said your prophecies, but you've been cursed." That was, yeah, that I think just sounds like one of the worst ways to go. Just being loudly doubted by people after you told, yeah, no, rip to Cassandra. I want fanfiction where she turns on its head and tries to lie about the prophecies to prevent them from coming true. Ooh. Now there's a concept. Ancient Greek fanfic. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, hey, Raccoon. Hey, what are you doing back? I thought it was like 5 a.m. for you. You should be going to sleep, friend. Agamemnon and I are not currently in danger. We do not need help and shelter, RN. And then everyone's like, oh no, this is so sad. We gotta help them. Oh, Jean Cassandra, are you okay, Queen? Yeah, that's how it would go. But yeah, no, I mean, thanks for the honk rack. Just also like, make sure to get some rest if you need it. That is big important. But look at this cube, though. Look at cube. Very big, very powerful, very cool cube. I've still got some extra copper. Definitely not enough for an actual layer. But we might put it out in a second just for, you know, just for funsies' sake. Whoop! Beautiful landing there. Beautiful landing. Just want to assert the superior honk while they left. Oh no, are we having a honk war now? Are we having a war of who's the better honker? I mean, I'm here for it. But I just fear the devastation that this may bring upon our lands. If the honks start getting involved, who knows? Who knows how it'll be? My honks are the best. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. You do, you know, you have some pretty good honks, I will admit. Honks are very cool. Look at all this. There's so much more work to do on this. Like, clearly there's still just a lot going on here. I saw the red sand in the desert, or the patch of grass, and I thought, oh wow, that part of the desert has oxidized. Oh no! They call me Mega Honkers. You know what? I'm glad they call you that. I'm so glad. No, it's almost done. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Never mind all this empty space that still needs to be filled in. We're almost done. That's so great to hear. Mr. Malik, that part of the desert has oxidized. 99.3% done. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's so close to being done. That part of the desert has oxidized. I mean, oh no. You know when you place a desert and it just starts oxidizing and you're like, oh man, I can't believe that my desert has started oxidizing. I should really use an axe on that to stop it from not matching the landscape. But wow, look at that. Look at all that. Okay. Yeah, I've got like 3.5 to a hammer. Everything is a nail to someone placing obscene amounts of copper. I guess everything is oxidizing. To Chappy watching the cube construction, everything is copper. Yeah. You know, I'll take it. I mean, it shows good investment and listening skills. So yeah, I'm down. Yeah, let's get these last 3.5 stacks placed, and then figure out what our next step is. I don't think it's quite time for another 2-week-long mining trip. I think I need to spread them out, or else we'll get burnt out on it. But wow, is what I say to all of this. Man, this is gonna look so cool as it's oxidizing. It's already started, and it already does look really cool, but I know, chat, I'm just excited. Doop, doop. And after this, let's do some calculations to see about how far we are. Copper. Placing copper all day, all night, that's all I do. If Quimby hits 1 million subscribers on Twitch, they will finish the cube before 2023. You know what? Yeah, no, I feel confident promising that. If I hit 1 million subscribers on Twitch, I will finish the cube before 2023. And that's a Quimby promise. Imagine it happens somehow and I have to like just spend ridiculous amounts of time searching for copper. That would be oof. But yeah, no, definitely 100%. For sure. Real and true. Not real, not fake. In fact, actually. Which I know, yeah. 100%. Wow, look at all this copper. Okay. Let's just doop, 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 doop. Do I have enough copper to finish off this section? No, I don't. That's fine. If it even be possible if you hit the goal now, yeah. Which is why I'm confident in promising it, because, yeah. I doubt your skills, Quimby. I just doubt the maths. Yeah, me too. I also doubt the maths on that, but I'm comfortable promising it because I'm very certain it's not going to happen. Alright, so this is this is all the copper that I have to place. I'm gonna check just to make sure, but I believe I just emptied, yeah, I just emptied the shulker box. That was 7 whole shulker boxes of copper being placed. And you know, there's still a lot to go, but that is not insignificant progress. Let's do, yeah, and let's do some math. Jam, this playlist is winning, by the way. Yeah, no, the music today has been popping off. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then we add 2 because this layer isn't really done. So we've got 19 left. 64 minus 19. Do I know that? I don't know that math off the top of my head. Oh, no, sorry, I accidentally paused the music. Okay. So 64 minus 19. That'll take us to 45. Okay, so we've got 45 complete layers down. So 45 times 40, 45 times 45 times 45 divided by 2 is 45,562. Let me just write that down. So 45,562 blocks of copper in this little space right here. But then we also have to add on 64 times 64 times 3. So 64 times 64 times 3 is an additional 12,288. And then we have to add 64 plus 64 plus 64 plus 42 for the extras we had on hand. That's 234. So that means that we've currently got 45,562 plus 12,288 plus 234. So currently I've placed 58,084 blocks, theoretically. Obviously this is not exact math, because there's probably some discrepancies here and there for like overlap on the cube, on the edges of the cube and stuff. But like for all intents and purposes, I think we can assume that that is the amount of copper I've placed. Hi Ice Down, welcome to the stream. I was just doing some math to figure out how much copper I've placed on my on this, which will eventually be a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. So yeah, I currently believe it's 58,804 blocks, and then if we divide that by 64, that is 907 stacks. Let's multiply by 64 again. So that's the number we have placed. What's the number that we need total again? Hold up. I'm writing a lot of things down. So 58,084. Strange project, but I love it. It's a good time. This is, it's probably definitely going to take me at least a year IRL to complete. I'm currently figuring out the percentage of work we've done, and I'm pretty sure it's not super significant. 64 times 64 times 64 is 262,144. So if we divide 58,084 by 262, 144. Oh, okay, wait. That's 22%. Wait. No, what? Huh? Wait a minute. Did we do the math earlier and we thought it was like, I was like 6% of the way done? Is it actually close to... Oh my gosh, someone said earlier it was probably like 25% and I didn't believe them. Whoa, okay. 22%. That's not insignificant. That is quite a bit actually. Yeah. Huh. And oh my gosh, yeah, I was emotionally prepared to be about 10%. No, oh wait, Mr. Mook, I think you added the wrong person. No, Artie. It was Artie. Yeah, there we are. Yep, Artie. It was Artie. Yeah. And it can be right too. Yeah, I suppose so. But oh my goodness gracious me. Artie is the most right. Yeah, Artie is very right. Very, very extremely right. I'm a little like shell shocked at the moment. I'm a little bit like, whoa, that is too many to have for what I've done. Okay, wait, I gotta figure out how many 64ths I am through. So wait, how was I doing that math earlier? It was okay. So 64 times 64, that is 1/64th. So 4096. So 58084 divided by 58084 divided by 4096. I'm 14/64ths of the way through. Are we sure that's right? Did I divide 45 by 45? Okay, wait. Did I divide the numbers correctly? 45 times 45 times 45 divided by 2. Yeah, what? What? I think I did all the math right. I'm pretty sure I did all the math right because I took these yeah, that times the put. Breaking news in my hardcore world today. Yeah, if we think about 32 times 32 times 32 would be 25%. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll take one final bird's eye view at this and then we'll get home and start working on something else. If you're close to 32 by 32 by 32 cubed, you're close to 25%. Okay, what is 32 times 32 times 32? 32 cubed is 32,768. Wait, but that's supposedly less than what I placed. Wait a second. That's supposedly less than what I've placed. If I've done my math correctly. You know, let's stop worrying about the math, I think is my next plan. Let's just look at the cube from, hold on. Let's just look at the cube. Look at that. Oh man, I love how brain breaking it is. Moral of the story already was right. Yeah, I think that is definitely 100% the moral of the story. Wow, okay, that's gorgeous. Still a lot to be done. But we're getting closer. Alright, and now that we've admired our gorgeous cube from a distance, let's head home. Woof. I do wish I was better at distance views on things. I'm usually just like, yeah, let's fly away a little bit. Sounds great. Woo! Look at me go! Woo, 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 woo. Okay. That's all. Oh, hi, bros. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, you just missed us looking at the cube. Okay, I'm going back. I gotta show you the cube. I gotta show you the progress we've got on the cube. I've got more rockets in my toolbox if I need them. So this is the current project, the current progress of the cube. It is quite extensive. Yeah, big cube, big cube. I gotta show people the cube. The cube is very important. But yeah, I should stop wasting rockets and get home. I've got some work to do. But man, the cube is really coming along. Who knows if I've done my math correctly? You know, there's still not quite sure what's happening with all that, but at the very least, I've done a lot. Opinions on copper. Very good, the best, clearly the material to work with. Yeah, nothing better than copper, 100%. And I'm not being forced to say that. That is my true and actual and real opinion. I need more of it. If in all seriousness, I need more of it. The amount that I've gotten is pretty good. I've definitely put in a significant amount of work on it. I definitely need more. A lot more. I think 7 shulker boxes is a pretty good number to take over to there. In all honesty, it should probably be more next time if I want to get more significant progress done, but yeah, we're getting there. Getting there for sure. Look at this beautiful Minecraft landscape. Minecraft is so pretty. Minecraft really said, is anyone gonna make that actually so pretty? And didn't wait for an answer. I need to drink water. I've not been drinking water at all today. Hold on, water time. Water. Tasty water. Alright, we should be pretty close to home now that we've passed that spruce village. It should just be a quick hop, skip, and jump past all of the rest of this icy wasteland into our beautiful, beautiful meadow. Alright, I'm doing pretty well today. I'm feeling good. Got a lot of significant progress done on the cube. I did start a little late today, but maybe part of the reason I'm in such a good mood is because I accidentally slept until like half an hour before I was supposed to start stream, and I think that was my body being like, hey, you really need to sleep, and me being like, oh no, that's so totally right and accurate, and then just kind of being made to listen to my body's needs. So I feel better. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Welcome back to my house. To my cute little hobbit hole. Welcome to my LA barbershop quartet. First things first, I need some XP for my wings, for my travel montage wings. So let's just go do some quick trading with my farmers. That'll get us a pretty good amount of XP. Not ready? That's almost enough to heal the wings, but it gets even more significant when you come around over through the back. See? Wings fully healed. And I've got some for my pickaxes too. Very cool. Very cool. See, I like the torches when I first did this hallway. I might change it at some point. I don't know, I don't have anything against torches, but they do look a little bit tacky sometimes. I wish there was a way to use torches and not things. Oh man, I just wasn't creative enough to find a different light source. Again, that sounds an awful lot like a future Quimby issue. Oop, these emeralds need to get put into blocks. I'm probably going to need to get I'm probably going to need to start separating that container pretty soon. Not quite yet, but pretty soon. Okay, but 4 things to do today. The projects that I still need to get done. Let's head down into the Great Hall. I like calling it the Great Hall, or at least that's my current name I'm working with for it. This is my current project that I'm doing. Currently we are hollowing out sections for these alcoves. I actually want to push the entire thing backwards, so that's going to be a big part of our work today. We're going to be pushing it back and hollowing out. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with these, but I like this design better than having just the flat walls. So there's that. This column actually needs to get moved further that way a little bit, so we're going to have to mess with this hallway again, but that's fine. That's perfectly okay. And let's see what else needs to get done. I need to figure out how I'm going to dome the roof, because the roof has to get domed at some point, and yeah, I think that's a pretty good summary of my responsibilities up to this point. These need to get moved back one, but that sounds an awful lot like a ridiculous amount of work, so I'm just going to start doing it here. Oh, wrong pickaxe. That's fine. I assume I'll need cobblestone for some things at some point. But yeah, that's fine. So let's just start by removing this, and then the next layer should get carved out in the correct shape. So let's start figuring out what the correct shape is. So I've done this before in the past, but I always did it really poorly. So let's see if I can do it not as poorly this time. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. This is 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this section, and how tall does it need to go? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got a section that is going to be 6 across and 5 tall, and all of this needs to be excavated out. That probably can stay, that section that I accidentally hit there. This needs to get mined out by 3 blocks, so that's 1, 2... Ah, gravel! My least favorite gravity block. My old enemy, we meet again. Yeah, let's just not worry about it for now. Then we've got 1, 2, and then 3. It might technically be considered 4 at this point. But whatever. So that actually does get put back in. And yeah, let's get... It's the gravel. It's always the gravel. The gravel is always causing problems for me. Okay, let's just do a little... Those middle sections might not actually need quite the same treatment. Yeah, because it does go up by an additional 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks for these sides, and then 5 for the center. Okay. Okay, well, let's, now that I've got like the basic, welcome to yet another section of Quimby tries desperately to remember how I've done all of my previous work. And this section for sure also gets mined out like that. Yeah, yep. I'm doing so well with this. Okay, yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these. It's scaffolding time. It's scaffolding time. Okay. How am I gonna do this in a way that I can figure everything else out? Okay. Let's do that. And this section needs to get mined out too. The very middle two need to get mined out to one below where the line of demarcation barrier is. No, no, no! Need to dig out, I think, another 3 on those middle two. Ah! Let me just keep falling down. I think that's a great plan that will accomplish all of my goals. Alright. Yep, that'll take it to there. And the next sections need to get mined out to one before it. I'm doing this a little out of order, but who cares? Not me. I'm doing great. Okay, and then the next section goes down another 1. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure the next one goes down by 2. Yeah, I'll get to that eventually. So 1, 2. And then the rest of it I can probably do from the ground. And remember, I'm pushing everything back by 1. That's why it looks a little wonky. Oh, I forgot I had a smooth stone just sitting there. Okay. So yeah, it goes by 2, and then it goes by another 2. So it goes 1, 2. And then that there. Okay. And I want to push back one so that this column could have a little bit more weight to it. So for here, I'm gonna have to reconstruct everything because gravel's the worst. Yeah, let's pull out that scaffolding again and get it fixed up. Why is that section there dug out? And then additional 1 and 2. That should be the basic. Yeah, that should be the basic shape. I'm missing that block up there. It's probably not worth going up at this moment just to fix it, but it is bothering me, so I will pretend at the very least that it's worth it. Boop, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, now the next section gets dug out to the same level. Right here. And that gets replaced. And over here it's the same story. And we replace the stone because, yep. Alright. Nope, no, 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 we actually should not have replaced the stone. Nope, 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 nope. And then sure this actually gets reconstructed. Oh gosh, okay. So it goes like that, and then from there it should just be a 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 on the way up. I'm so good at remembering my own designs. I'm so very, very good at remembering my own designs, clearly. No problems remembering how to reconstruct anything I've ever made. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna look like. We'll get a distance view to check in just a minute. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that needs to be like that. Okay. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, fantastic. Okay. Yep, I definitely know how to reconstruct my own stuff. For sure. I'm not flying by the seat of my pants on this. Okay, so then for the next final layer, everything just goes up to 1 before everything else. Okay. So we've got that, and then like that. And I'm pretty sure that should cover it. Is it almost nighttime? It's almost nighttime. Okay, yep, that is the little alcoves we're doing. It's just 1 block deeper because I want everything to be 1 block deeper than it has been. Nice. Is it just 1 block deeper? It's not 2 blocks deeper. It's... Oh wait, I'm getting knocked at my door. 1 moment. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, it is definitely nighttime out there. Alright, chat, so I was just informed, me and some of my housemates are going to surprise one of our friends today. And I've just been informed that we need to leave soon. So it looks like that's where we're gonna call it for today. Having completed this and you know, having completed everything else with the cube. So yeah, we're gonna take one final last look at what we've done. It looks gorgeous, it looks amazing. And also we have the cube. Very, very good progress. And we're gonna switch to the frog screen and switch to some frog music, because it is unfortunately time to be done for today. But thank you so much for coming today, everyone. Thanks for coming and hanging out or lurking or chatting. You know, I appreciate you guys so much. You're very cool, and having fun with you guys is the reason I keep doing this. For now, I am actually, so I'm not going to be back tomorrow because I have to go spend time with my grandparents. But I will be back on Thursday. So my normal streaming schedule in these days is about Tuesday to Thursday, starting 1:30 p.m. Eastern-ish. But again, I'm gonna be gone tomorrow, so I'll be back Thursday. Do I know anyone who's live that we want to raid? Alright. I do not see anyone just real quick that I want to raid. And so therefore we're probably just gonna end things out today. So if you guys have a streamer you want to go watch, I would highly recommend doing that, especially if they're at a bit of a lower view count. But other than that, eat some food, drink some water, touch some grass. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you next time. Thanks for coming by. Alright, bye-bye.